Hi everyone. If you remember my Scottish Grand Tour video, one of the days I walked 20 miles across the Isle of Skye on the side of an A road in the rain with no food, and it was objectively a bad idea. But it made me curious as to how far could I walk in a day if I really had to. So here we are in beautiful, cloudy, windy and cold Renfrewshire above a cycle track, which I'm going to use to try to figure out how far can I walk in a day. So let's get started. An hour in, back at it with the rain, got the umbrella out, yay. Luckily the rain didn't last too long and I've got a bagel that I've over toasted, and yeah, going well again. The big problems last time were the rain, the walking on the road, and the lack of food. So I've done my best to correct those, because I remember walking along last time and thinking, wow, this would be really enjoyable if it weren't for these three factors. So I made sure to pack food because I expected to walk a long distance today. The cycle route is free of cars and free of having to walk into bushes to avoid them. I'm able to just stay on a paved path. But unfortunately I can't control the rain, and I can't even pick a day where there is no rain because there's always rain. So that's just something I've got to live with. Big difference between this time and last time so far is that it's significantly colder right now. But I'll take this over the conditions of last time any day. That out there is bad news because it's hard to tell on the camera, but the view of that hill is obstructed by a ton of rain right now, or what looks like a ton of rain. And the wind's blowing this way, so that looks like that's going to be a problem very soon. And not just the little bursts of rain that I've been getting so far, like that is going to be bad. And actually already, since I've started recording, the rain's picked up. It'll be fun. Turns out that didn't last long at all. It was just really bad for a few minutes. So, broken out lunch. It's noon right now. I'm not sure how far I've walked, so I'm going to throw that right there. But I've really only got an hour and a half left until I need to decide, am I going to keep walking and catch a train home at some point? Or am I going to turn around and get home in the same time it took me to get out here? So we'll see how things progress. Hi everyone. The sun's come out. It's become a lovely day. I've just passed Kilmacolm, and it's getting near the time where I need to make the decision about whether or not to turn around or to keep going. And I think I'm going to keep going and just catch a train. So the idea right now is to keep walking toward Greenock, and if I make it there in a reasonable amount of time, which I imagine I should, I'm going to keep going on to Gorick, and I expect to catch a train from there. If I get there and have a ton of free time, I'll do like laps in a parking lot or something. But yeah, that's the plan going forward. Gotta try to outrun that. Oh, look, a rainbow. That's awesome. Wait, that's not actually there. Oh, that's... I feel stupid. Greenock now. I've actually been in Greenock for the last hour, but I was wandering around, well, less wandering around, more I knew exactly where I was going, to find a spot that I knew had a really nice view of the River Clyde and all the hills in the background here. I was gonna turn to show some, but you actually can't see any where I am. It's just kind of nothing right here. But it turns out the spot was a little underwhelming. I'm used to what it looks like in the summer when everything's bright and the flowers are in bloom, and it looks beautiful in the summer, but it was a little underwhelming right now. But only 2.5 more miles to Gurrock, and from there I will find food. So yeah, doing well. Freezing though, absolutely freezing. I am so cold. Successfully made it to Gurrock. Yeah! Right, now that I'm in Gurrock, I'm turning around and heading back to Greenock so that I can get the train closest to home, and therefore the cheapest train. So essentially just going to keep walking, and then when it gets too dark to keep walking, get on a train. Or when I hit the point that the next train station would be too far away to realistically get to. I've spotted food, and I'm so excited because I'm so hungry. Very happy now, and the McDonald's is only an 8-minute walk from the station, so I'm gonna head there and catch a train home. At the end of the day, I learned that I'm capable of walking 26.6 miles in a single day. And with the type of videos that I've been making, that knowledge may end up coming in handy. And so with that, as always, thank you for watching.